Daqui fala AS.
Daqui fala AS Gaming.
Fala Mr. Castro. Daqui fala Mr. Castro. Fala Mr. Castro.
E ora, boas pessoal, daqui fala Castro e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo no canal, mais um episódio de Life is Strange. Pessoal, desculpa pela demora por este quinto episódio, se não me engano, desculpa pela demora, mas esta semana foi um bocado longa, muito estressante, então peço desculpa primeiro de tudo e sem demoras vamos para o vídeo. Antes de tudo, deixem o vosso forte like e ativem o sininho. Eu esta semana reparei que... Peraí, eu já falo. Esta semana eu reparei que ativar o sininho não estava a funcionar muito em condições, mas agora eu já mudei isso, então, ativem o sininho, partilhem muito os vídeos, e o canal em si, claro. Para irmos buscar, para termos muitos mais inscritos. Pessoal, eu espero que vocês gostem deste vídeo. Vamos lá ver como é que está a decorrer esta história. Also, nós temos que encontrar o Vina. Temos que encontrar o Vina. Ele de certeza que deve estar no escritório. Exatamente, está ali o homem, né? Vamos lá, falar.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Vamos tentar falar com... Eu nem sei. Informações que você não tenha. Vamos tentar falar com o Owen.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Sorry, me again.
Ok. É porque deve dar qualquer coisa. Tem que investigar. E eu acho que eu ao investigar posso depois recuar. Provavelmente. Sei. Vamos lá ver. Será que se formos vir aqui à biblioteca descobrimos alguma coisa? Loretta, podemos falar com vamos falar com a Loretta.
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Pois, procurar preocupado com abreixas, preocupado com o outro. Preocupado com as abreixas, não é?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets.
Não estou nem bocado
I don't know
preocupado.
if any of those secrets are dangerous,
Desculpa, obrigado.
but I want to find out.
Estou em vídeo.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Queres mesmo pôr a Loretta nisto,
I'll consider it.
Max? Queres mesmo pôr uma das tuas alunas nesta cena toda?
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Ajuda a Loretta a encontrar termos de... Será que agora pode falar com o pai outra vez e... Vamos tentar. Pronto. Para ver aqui alguns nós temos que... Nós podemos ir. Não. Tem que haver algum sítio onde nós podemos ir. Nós já falamos, certo? O que descobrimos, ok.
So, what do we know?
Nothing? We need to keep digging.
I'll
Como
be
é que
right
vamos estar a
back.
investigar? Max, estás com umas esperanças que Jesus. Não. Biologia animais.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Espera aí. Selecionar.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
Ok, entendi. Mais, o que é que temos mais aqui para olhar? Será que se eu voltar no tempo... Espera.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Vamos parar aqui no tempo. Mais. 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 Ai não. Eu juro-te, eu só espero que funcione.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Oh,
Max, I don't have time.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were...
já vimos então. Ordem de falar outra vez com a Radar, porque né, recuei muito no tempo, então. Yeah. E afinal não era bem aquilo que eu queria, mas pronto. Preocupado com as brechas. Eu entendo. Será que eu agora com as coisas que eu sei... Pronto.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire? Ugh.
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean... Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
Yeah.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Ok. Alguma coisa... Nós precisávamos descobrir qual é a coisa que se vai passar neste fim de semana. Oh.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Obrigado. Vamos. Livro de...
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Espera, será que estou a falar com ele agora? Ok, não. Oh, Phoenix. Tenho que descobrir qual... Será que eu posso ir? Não. Não faz muito sentido. Pronto. Fazia muito sentido se eu pudesse sair, né? Que eu tenho que descobrir agora tudo aqui. O que agora vai ser mais complicado. Então espera aí. Será que se falarmos aqui com alguém? Com esta senhora? Não. Com a professora, mas pronto. Histórico de ocultismo? Ui.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Tem mais. Temos mais inspecionar.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Também já vim. Calendário. Espera. Calendário das bruxas.
Maybon, that's it. But what is it?
Acho que temos que ir ter com a. Com a coisa. Vamos falar.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh,
Talvez podemos descobrir
here we
muita
go.
coisa.
A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Pois, porque ela não
Risky
sabe o que
how?
vai acontecer, né?
You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Sentimento.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
Exato.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Para a festa de.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Então eu acho que agora vamos ter que ir com o Vai. Temos que ir falar com o Vai, com o Vino ou com o Vai, ou como ele se chama.
Sorry,
Cancela a festa de Mabon.
Vin. You have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Eita.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Claro que não.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Conseguimos. É isso mesmo. E qualquer coisa, recebemos que eles estão a
That should
aproximar-se.
buy me enough time to search the office.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Ok. Vamos então tentar ver isto. Terminar.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a...
Mails.
Owen's trying to seem more likable. Oh, that...
Logos.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Ui.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known... Hi, I'm Callie.
Ai.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Pois.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Ok, aqui não dá muito. Vamos lá, procurar.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
Quanto tempo?
No.
Já?
Max? Are you, like, in there? Owen just said he'd been trying to break into his office? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in. Owen just said he'd been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Usar a AI do Owen.
Hi, I'm...
Diga ao Vini para pagar podcast. Tá.
But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for a dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell? Fuck it.
Ai! Tem que haver mais alguma coisa que dê para usar. Procurar. Ai! Espera.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Can I hate something that would make most something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Mano, mas eu há um bocado não estava a conseguir recuar porquê? Não entendo. Ok. Pronto. Consegui. Era isso que eu queria fazer há um bocado, mas eu há um bocado não estava a conseguir. Vocês viram, né? Mas, mana,
Sophie could be anywhere by now. But knowing her,
She probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Aham. Aham.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do
Yeah.
you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Marbon.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Aí ele está-nos a mentir à
Reggie.
descarada.
I know the party was officially cancelled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
Ele a mentir-nos à cara podre.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does
Este
that
gajo
word even
está-nos a
mean?
esconder
you
qualquer
know?
coisa. Alguma coisa, mas
Reggie.
eu gostava de saber o quê.
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
Tens a certeza?
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Vamos começar por aqui.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Alguma coisa para distrair o roteiro.
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Claro. Vamos agora falar. Vês?
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives.
Ok, este é o on de verdade, então está tranquilo. Agora.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Oh, pois. Vamos para o futuro. Abraço. Porquê que você odia? Vamos perguntar, não é?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
Eita.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Abraços.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Não gosto nada deste gajo. Sabes isso, não disse? Não vou com a cara dele. Não vou com a cara dele, é que podem esquecer mesmo. Toma, toma. Vamos procurar então a...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my...
Max.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, ela.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Era fotografia.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Tá, eu acho que é Sophie.
Okay, best case scenario, Sophie is fucking with me. Worst case scenario, I broke my student's heart.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sobre internacional.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Exato.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
I know it's a long shot,
but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist.
Acho que foi fofo.
You
que ela tá a
are
fazer.
an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Mas, resumindo, isto
Don't
é
start
a
crying.
Sophie.
Don't start crying.
Foi emocionada, claro, também ficava, não é? Pronto, esta não é. A ver, outra pessoa aqui com. Baixo. Aí.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Ah, não! Não, não é
Did I hear that right?
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay,
Ei, não me digas que
I'll
eu
book
podia
us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Save the Abraxas house!
Deve ter tido a conversa.
Down with President Teller!
Conversa fixe. Eu não percebi, então assim.
Sorry. Give us a minute.
Okay.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Como é que eu passei dali para aqui? Alguém pode me explicar?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
Ah, yeah.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Ok.
I'll leave you two
Temos
to
que
catch
considerar
up.
estes dois daqui, né?
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is
Nós
beautiful
também-
this time of year.
Yeah, go take your
Agora
next
não
famous
entendo,
photo.
como é que
Preferably of
é, né?
me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Ah. Ok. Portanto,
That was fun. Meet me at the turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
pá, eu não sei, não...
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
Vamos lá ver.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Vamos lá, Tom. Estou lá em cima. Será alguma coisa? Onde é que está?
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Isto?
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
É. Para perceber. Mamilos. Espinha especial ou down? Down. Vamos lá ver se ele sabe, se ele agora nos consegue dizer alguma coisa, não é? Era bom que ele dissesse alguma coisa, não é?
You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Mas não passa bem rápido.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just
weird daydreams of a storm or a path or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Das duas...
Okay.
Não é bem das duas Chloes.
What were you doing in the
Ela
green
tem a
room
relação da Chloe que estava viva,
before it
mas-
started?
Que estava viva, mas...
Looking
Também
in a
que estava
mirror.
morta? A que chegou a morrer?
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Ela é paradoxo.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
Exato.
But I'm
Foi-
here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Eita.
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox.
Exato, paradoxo.
Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
O que é que está a passar?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
Wow.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
The sky is... wild.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Isto não tinha na última
Missing, they
vez.
said.
Gente, isto não tinha na última vez, eu bem me lembro.
Lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Mas eu lembro que nós tínhamos visto uma...
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Safi practically lives here now.
Mano, o que é que se passa?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
É agora. Arcade Bay. É o farol de lá. Ok, estamos a ver a Sophie e a Max. Quando aconteceu no jogo, no último jogo, exato. Mas o que é que vai acontecer agora?
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Sophie, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Pois.
No.
Estás a gozar com a minha cara. Ai. Da morte dela. Vem, stop! E ela volta. Oh não. Crazy. Que crazy. Coitada, man. Coitada.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died.
Oh no.
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
Mas porquê a Max matando ela? Isso eu não percebo.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Sophie. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Apesar que a escolha verdadeira foi salvar Arcadia Bay.
I saw some of Sophie's thoughts and memories.
É aquela cena de talvez eu
We're
não tenha
stuck in
nada.
that place together.
Makes sense. Sophie is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Vou morrer, né? Mas
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
não tem resposta nenhuma. É isso.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge.
Ela entrou lá para
You could
aquela
revert back
cena,
to your own death.
que é por isso que nós vemos o Mouse a pegá-la
serious.
no colo.
It's okay.
Porque isto é que ela não pode, não pode fazer nada, ela fica parada, ela está tipo num. Estás a ver?
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Pá, no final,
Max saved me in the
Max é que,
bathroom.
né?
But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Será? Ah, é que não. É que só 4 horas mais. Né? Agora. Caralho! Ela tipo não. Está desmascarada?
You can do this, Max. It's only
Oi, não,
Sophie.
Exato. Ok. Ui.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
What the?
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Mano, ela está a saber parva.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything?
Não era aqui que ia cuidar a escolha.
The sad truth
Okay.
is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
E agora?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Ela também está a sentir.
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible.
As duas que
Waking
morreram
dreams of
estão a
my
ter
death.
isso.
Storm.
Mano, eu não acredito que são as duas.
Realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone
Elas as duas
else.
voltaram a vir ter connosco
It was you.
pelo mesmo motivo, por causa das visões e o caraças.
You did something to me.
Eu simplesmente, eu salvei você, exato. Eu salvei você.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Isso.
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chegamos a ver a Chloe.
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me.
A parte de termos a Chloe, juro que eu não me lembro.
All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Não, não esquecemos de ti. Não é verdade.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world.
Exato.
I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going
Nós
on.
vamos contar a ela, certo? Vamos contar ao... Vamos
This
temos
campus is
contar.
going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I
Temos
stop it.
contar.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you hath wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
É verdade, sou.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Tá bom, agora. Pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui. Está a ser muito interessante esta conversa com a Sophie. Estou muito curioso onde é que isto nos vai levar. Mas é como eu digo, é muito interessante que ambas estão a ter os mesmos sonhos e ambas voltaram para por causa dela, para tentar descobrir o que é que se passa. Estou muito curioso agora se a Sophie nos vai ajudar a tentar descobrir o que é que se vai se passar daqui a 24 horas por causa do incêndio. Mas isso vamos ver no próximo episódio, né? Espero que tenham gostado. Foi assim um vídeo assim de uma horita. Ficámos a saber de muita coisa. Vimos também mais um bocado do campus. Voltamos aí a sítios que nós já fomos. Pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui então. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o vosso forte like. Deixem o vosso forte like. Partilhem muito. Ativem o sininho que agora está a funcionar tudo em condições. E vemo-nos no próximo vídeo. Para continuar esta história incrível. Porque eu estou muito, muito curioso para saber o final desta história incrível. Pessoal, daqui fala o Castro. Fiquem bem e fui!